Pick up your phone to call 911. You expect that call to go through, but for more than 1 million people living in southern Arizona and beyond, that lifeline may not always work the way it should, and proved as much when it went out last week. News 4 Tucson's Alexis Burdine takes a closer look into our recent 911 outage in tonight's investigation. And she joins.
You call 911, no answer. Who's there to get to your emergency? It happened to millions of people last week, and first responders say it could happen again.
911, what are you reporting?
How bad could this have been?
We were fortunate this time in that it wasn't tragic for our department and the people that we serve.
911, what is the emergency?
In an emergency, fortune isn't what we depend on. It's first responders. For nearly an hour, systems were down. People in Arizona and 13 other states couldn't talk to operators. How did the system fail? We asked. Lumen, formerly CenturyLink, is the company responsible for getting your calls to dispatchers. A spokesperson told us, "We are still waiting to get a final reason for the outage from Intrado, our vendor." The News 4 Tucson investigators contacted Intrado to find out how the outage happened. In an email, an Intrado spokesperson told us, quote, "On September 28, 2020 at 4:30 p.m., Intrado observed conditions internal to the Intrado A911 network that resulted in disruption of 911 call delivery across several states. The impact was identified, mitigated, and service was restored by 5:47 p.m. Initial analysis identified an internal networking component that was not correctly forwarding traffic, resulting in the impairment of call delivery. Our investigation into this incident is ongoing, and we remain focused on communicating transparently with our customers and stakeholders."
Whatever technical fixes they need to put into place, whether it's at the front end of their system, the back end of their system, it's making pieces of their system talk to one another. That's their job. That's why they're in business.
CenturyLink and Intrado paid up in 2015 after another outage. The cost, a $16 million fine. The impact? People across 7 states couldn't reach 911. 3 years later, another outage and fine.
They have a corporate responsibility to protect people's lives.
Police, fire, and sheriff's departments relied on non-emergency numbers and social media to get the word out. The 911 system in Tucson had issues 2 years ago. The News 4 Tucson investigators broke the story. Callers were waiting a dangerously long time for police to answer. Wait times improved since our investigation. Outages haven't.
The 911 system is the first line of defense for contacting first responders. Certainly is a concern for us when that system goes down.
We need more 911 redundancy, we call it, which means more than just one fiber line in case something like this were to occur. And we're currently at the commission investigating what happened and seeing what we can do to ensure it doesn't happen again.
The commission's meeting, you can be there. It's online, and you can find the details on how to attend at kvoa.com. Investigating for you, Alexis Burdine, News 4 Tucson.